Welcome to part 2 of Savage Moments of the year 2000. As I mentioned previously, I'm revisiting all the past years in WWE, and you'll find those videos on the channel as the series continues. Now let's dive into another round of unforgettable promos that left a lasting impact on the world of professional wrestling. Whether you're a longtime fan revisiting these moments or someone discovering them for the first time, I hope you enjoy the concept, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe and support the series. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, you can find it linked in the description or at the end of this video.
They been trying to take it, I said no way. Thought this ain't a game, nah, I don't play. You can tell my fan that I'm okay.
And seeing as we're gonna be in the nation's capital, The Rock says, bring on the Congress, bring on the Senate, bring the president himself, dig up George Washington's dead candy ass and bring him too.
Because you have to live with the fact that Y2J got more action from a 10-second kiss with your wife than you've gotten from her in the entire 10 months that you've been together.
Wow! Oh my gosh. Man! I'm in Arkansas. Oh. I guess the only way to generate any respect around here is to gain 50 pounds or have my way with some interns. Oh! Oh my.
This is the master scheme. This is the best you can come up with.
I'll tell you what,
It doesn't matter if it's the best you come up with.
You know what they say, Lita will do a Hardy for anything.
Whoa, man.
I mean...
What are you thinking? That was an embarrassment.
Are you gonna shut her up or am I gonna have to do it?
It could be The Rock and DX in a handicap match. It could be The Rock and Stephanie in a stick 50 balloons right up your match.
The Rock wants anybody.
Right over there is a Hanson-haired, cheesily grinning, bona fide jackass!
Triple H and a Stephanie marriage. They're on again, they're off again, they're fighting again, they're making up, they're in power, they're out of power. To me, long story short, it's the worst marriage in the history of the business, and that's what I got to say about that.
Hey, driver, you take him any place he wants to go, all right? It's on me.
Come here for a second. Rock wants to tell you one thing. Come a little close.
Son of a...
Even you, Kevin Kelly, you can be Chris Benoit.
And Hunter, try to go a week without accidentally hitting your wife, okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Try to go a match without hitting on me, okay?
As far as the way you look standing right here, I'd just like to say...
Would everyone out there like to see Kevin Kelly become Chris Benoit?
What's he talking about?
And I believe what you're saying is true, but the bottom line is, I never really liked you much anyway.
He looks nerdy.
A grown man with a crown! The Rock, 1 second.
What is this?
Shut your mouth, jabroni. Open your mouth.
You conniving, manipulative. If you ever go near my husband again, I'll take you apart.
Maybe that person was just a really bad driver. You know, supposedly women are not very good drivers.
Oh, hey, now...
But why?
Open your mouth. The Rock will kick your candy ass. Open your mouth.
What is that? Michael, what's going on?
Shut your
No
mouth.
idea.
Now, speaking of sore losers, how fitting is it that we're in the capital city of sore losers, Buffalo, New York?
Oh boy, here we go. I'm looking around this ring. Of everybody here, there's really nobody closer to a woman than, say, Kurt Angle.
Oh, no. Triple H jumping in that...
Kevin Kelly, you are now Chris Benoit. Smile, jabroni.
How does that make you feel?
Well, The Rock...
It doesn't matter how it makes you feel.
How's your head?
Whoa, good God.
Keep smiling, jabroni. The Rock wants you to take your tongue and stick it through that goofy gap of yours and go lick a Wolverine's. Do you think you're really special because you've cashed in on the services of one Stephanie McMahon Helmsley? A $2, no, 50 cent, no, buy 2, get 1 free. Does anybody have change for a nickel? Grab it. What?
If you want to see me give this snaggle to son of a bitch a Stone Cold Wrestling lesson, give me a hell yeah.
What they don't show is in the front row, much where this fat piece of crap is sitting right here.
Y'all not getting none.
Getting none of that? I wouldn't want that. She's had more hands on her than a doorknob. She ain't nothing but trailer park trash.
Look, a man who has no fear. So Kurt Angle, bring your gold medals. Stephanie, bring your dirty panties. But above all else,
You can bring some cognac out for me, and I'll bring some Rogaine out for you.
Rogaine.
Or maybe, just maybe, when you punched her in her head, you finally knocked some sense into her, and she sees you as the bastard that you are.
Oh no, please, here we go. Man, this is bad. Get help out here.
let The Rock ask you a question, Kevin Kelly. Was The Rock in the match?
Yes.
Did The Rock lay the smack down?
Yes.
Are you a man with no testicles?
Yes. No.
Yes?
I'm Tony Soprano, and you're the guy who cleans the toilets at the Bada Bing. Understand?
That I'm gonna have to come back there and make a bigger mess out of your face than you seem to be making of your marriage.
No. Yes, you have no testicles? No, you have no testicles? Now shut your mouth. Ask The Rock your question.
What I've been through last night, if you don't get your hand off that microphone, you're gonna draw back a bloody stump.
God, Michael, listen to this.
Don't talk about Tori like that.
Oh.
Ivory, do you like pie?
Oh, no! Oh,
While rubbing your butt in someone's face may be suitable behavior in simple places like Samoa, and let's face it, Cleveland, Ohio as well. Oh, it's true.
What?
It's true.
What just took place in that ring is the biggest load of horse crap I've ever seen. Who it is you had in mind for his opponents? I'll tell you, Rock. It doesn't matter who you had in mind!
How do you think the Cleveland Browns got their name?
The Cleveland Browns?
It's true.
Now, speaking of monkey crap, Triple H. Welcome back!
With a rattlesnake, but I don't... Uh-oh.
That poor little insecure Chris Jericho. And I do mean little.
Oh, boy.
What type of matches are you candy asses gonna put The Rock in tonight? Are you gonna put The Rock in one of those steel cage matches? You gonna put The Rock in one of those lumberjack matches? Oh hell, you'll probably put The Rock in a Stephanie's dirty panties on a pole match.
Oh, my gosh! Hey, The Rock shows no fear.
Because you are a cold, heartless.
Oh, come on! Whoa!
The answer is no.
My gosh.
And when you said no, you left Stone Cold Steve Austin no alternative.
Give The Rock X-Pac, give him Road Dogg, give him Triple H. Roll them all up in a ball and shove them straight up your candy ass.
Knowing the coward that you are.
What? Uh-oh. Now, wait a minute.
But tonight is just getting started.
Wait a minute! What?
You can complain about the fact that Benoit in French means gap-toothed jackass.
It does? I didn't know that.
I mean, I have a headache, but even if I didn't, just listening to you would give me headache enough.
Oh, come on. I second that.
And I don't think there's one person here, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, that gets a rat's ass about all your resolutions.
Oh, my God. Did he just say that?
How is it you came up with the name Coach?
Well, actually, when I was a little kid, it was a
It
nickname.
doesn't matter how you came up with the name Coach.
Dear Stephanie, my name is Donna McCleary. You're young, smart, strong, beautiful, sexy, and powerful. You and I want to be just like you.
I don't know whether you stayed up all night last night writing that letter to yourself.
Drink up, woman. Here's to you.
Oh! What in the world has he done? That's in Texas.
Because this is your last opportunity to redeem yourself.
Man, I'll tell you.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the guy that's getting ready to jump up there, plant this suit bone about 6 inches in the middle of your face.
But I think in your case, I can make an exception to the rule.
What's... Oh, no! What is he doing? Happy New Year!
I will fight Chris Benoit on a boat.
One of the most physically impressive specimens the WWF has ever seen. You grab the microphone and you say this? Why are you booing me? Don't you boo me! Oh, shut your mouth! Triple H staff, in case you're having a little lapse of memory, I brought along a tape also. Let's take a look.
Oh, yeah. Don't do it! Don't do it!
with the GOAT.
Oh, boy.
Triple H, you get the back of The Rock's hand. X-Pac, you get the front. So The Rock can lay it, the smack it down on your candy asses.
Chris Benoit, when the score is tied.
Caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Oh, first off, you got a Vince McMahon leaving the company so, as he says, he can go make babies. Well, due to the fact that Shane and Stephanie both turned out to be complete jackasses, I hope for the sake of the human race that sumbitch is shooting blanks.
What? Or Chris Benoit as a blushing bride.
Oh, no.
There's no way, Mick, you were gonna listen to this little jerk right here. Yeah, you're a jerk. It's true. It's true.
Oh, boy.
As you stand there surrounded by a silver spoon jackass.
Uh-oh. Shane?
I'm sorry that I called you a jerk. Sorry that I called you an Olympic twerp.
Wow. That wasn't very nice.
Find a nice tall glass, fill it up with ice, twist the ice around, fill it up with a nice tall glass of shut up juice.
Shut up, Juice.
And buy a bargain basement.
No, no. Not Stephanie.
You throw another.
Don't encouraging. Oh,
Forget it, Austin.
I got plenty more beer. Keep running your damn mouth.
I'm sorry about all those comments I made about you looking like a girl standing on the Olympic medal platform crying like a broad.
go with taking a little drink. Oh, what? Jericho just spit into Stephanie's face.
And for The Rock to make fun of you and me.
Hey, look at this. Austin's taking target practice and angles the target.
Triple H, go ahead and have a picnic with the title. Go down to the Philadelphia Zoo and suck some monkey nipple with the title.
This is between me and Mamacita. Hey, why don't you mind your own business and get the hell out of here?
Shut your mouth, pizza burrito. To say that I like milk and cookies and you like the Backstreet Boys?
Oh, Leah! Oh, that was a strike.
You know, even though I am a 4-time World Wrestling Federation champion, you have never even come close to winning the World Wrestling Federation Championship.
Is this an apology, King?
You know, hey, it's not your fault. Not everybody can be as good as me, you know?
This is good.
There are certain things that go together. Salt and pepper, bacon and egg, the Big Show, and...
And as far as the Backstreet Boys...
Look out!
What is wrong with you?
No! Oh, man!
Because I had something that apparently you two gentlemen lack, that being a set of testicles.
What?
I'm, Joe.
Joe who?
Just Joe. I just want to say that back in the locker room, I overheard some stuff that you might want to hear.
Well, you know, I heard something in the locker room, too. I heard it just Joe was sorry son of a bitch.
Oh!
Are you done?
I don't think so. I don't think he's done either, King. Look out, Stone Cold! Moving.
The Rock will take that very chair, turn that sumbitch sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass!
You don't have a neck. It's more like a bowling ball on a concrete block.
Oh, man. He's the fat bastard from Austin Powers.
Ask you, no, I would like to demand of you to please shut the hell up!
No disqualification.
No DQ.
The Rock in a no DQ. Shane with no IQ. Chris Benoit with his goofy gap in his teeth. Never be on the cover of GQ.
I mean, let's face it, it's too late for you to win one of your own. I'd like to honor you with this honorary gold medal, if you don't mind.
I'll tell you right now that I'm going to store this in a real special place.
Thank you. I think you should, yeah.
Right up your ass.
You see, tonight isn't going to be the shortest reign in WWF history. Tonight is going to be the longest night in your candy-ass son Shane McMahon's life.
Speaking of sweaty, toothless morons, about 30,000 of them right here.
You may be the 18 because you know what? You look like the illegitimate retarded son of Mr. T.
Congratulations to the four of you. No, Stephanie, not for being the biggest tramp walking New York City.
Oh, my gosh. What?
I'd like to be the one to ask you how your back is feeling.
It doesn't matter how your back is feeling.
Raisin, would you please shut the hell up?
Raisin.
Congratulations to the four of you for being the biggest group of assholes The Rock has ever seen.
Oh, my God.
Now, your Olympic hero realizes that this state isn't exactly associated with winners.
Hey, if you're looking for something to kiss, here's an idea. Why don't you pucker up those lips and kiss my ass?
Malenko didn't like that too much.
Stone Cold, maybe you didn't understand The Rock. Correct. You see, The Rock isn't asking you to come down. The Rock is telling you to come down.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God.
Do you ever talk to your old lady anymore? She signed me to a fat contract.
Linda McMahon is struck again, King.
You get the pleasure of paying me lots of money to kick your stank ass.
Oh!
I'd love to face you tonight right here in Knoxville. Sorry, Memphis, like it really makes a difference.
I'll get rid of all these hoes. Come join the trade.
So, Godfather, you really think that I'm beautiful. But frankly, I don't give a damn. Take the hose in the back and take this win.
Oh! I think that's a no. Vehicular homicide which just took place. Take his ass away now.
I'm a witness. If I do that, I'm going to have to arrest you, too.
What?
You're no stranger to surprises. I mean, it must have been a huge surprise for you when you saw Kurt Angle plant a big, juicy, wet friendship kiss on your wife, Stephanie.
Oh, boy. Don't go there.
She actually looked like she enjoyed it.
Well, how's he bringing up that old wound?
Even at 19, I knew how to use my asset to get what I wanted. That's a trick you taught me, Mom.
On what grounds? Assaulting a police officer.
But I really don't care if Stephanie enjoys kissing Kurt Angle, if Kurt Angle enjoys kissing Stephanie, or hell, if Kurt Angle enjoys kissing Triple H.
Wait a minute.
Because if there was ever a town that can relate to losing, it's Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, boy.
From this, well, bring it. Go ahead and bring it, you no-tooth bitch.
What?
Because as far as I'm concerned, all three of you can kiss my ass.
What? Jericho trying to get on.
She is a sleazy tramp.
Oh, boy. Is that what he...
Posing nude doesn't make you beautiful.
I thought she was beautiful.
It just makes you cheap.
You know, The Rock says that tonight's the night.
Uh-oh.
I don't give a Brahma bull's ass what The Rock has to say.
Greetings to all of our fans in Memphis. There were two types of Elvises. There was Fat Elvis and really Fat Elvis.
Oh, man.
I know you're excited, or at least you think you are.
Shut up, I'm talking!
There you go. That'll put him in the...
If you smell what Y2J is cooking.
None of us will ever get the chance to find out how Fat Elvis really would have been because he ended up just like this town, dead.
Wait a minute. Kurt Angle's kissing Stephanie.
Hey, Hunter, when you catch your wind, ask your wife if I kiss like a pansy.
Oh, man. Oh, there's gonna...
Go, what you're cooking smells like 100% grade A, money back guarantee, one big bucket of Canadian moose piss.
I see two spoiled, ungrateful little rich bitches. That's what I say.
And one last thing, Hunter. Who's crying now?
JR, there is going to be hell to pay.
Unibrow, and you just bring it. Bring what? A vomit bag? A Fig Newton?
You just kicked my crown. You can't kick my crown.
You don't like me kicking your crown? How about if later tonight I kick your How you like me now? Or how about a Y2J telling you to shut the hell up?
For me to tarnish this title, that would happen about as often as an Englishman winning an Olympic gold medal. And trust me, that never happens.
Well, I don't know about that.
A conniving.
What? That's her mother!
and The Rock will be putting it down on anybody who stands in his way. So whether it's you, Chris Jericho, Chris Jericho's daddy, Chris Jericho's mama, Uncle Joe Jericho with the glass eye, or maybe it's Grandpa Jimmy Jack Jericho with the iron lung, or hell, it might be even Grandma Jezebel Jericho with the XX dirty panties. The only thing that matters, Chris Jericho, is we have one big family reunion. You bring them all so The Rock can take his hand and lay it to smack it down on all their candy asses.
Stephanie struck her mother down!
Tell me when you're in there. You're in there?
I'm in.
Put a light on the subject. Happy anniversary, jackass.
You Y2J and the entire Y2J family will never, ever be the same again. Are you mentally as well as physically prepared to tickle the anus of a monkey?
What? Mr. Roboto, and judging from this photograph, you two are a perfectly matched couple.
Wait a minute, how do you feel?
Stone Cold ain't here to answer questions. Tonight I'm asking the question.
Rock, why?
Why do you ask The Rock stupid question? Why are you an ugly hermaphrodite? Nobody knows, Kevin Kelly.
I guess all you want for Christmas now is your one front tooth.
You don't have to be a genius. Well, actually, you could be one of the several dairy farm inbreds from Milwaukee, Wisconsin to figure out that this is a conspiracy. It's true.
Is that really true, Kurt Angle?
It's damn true, Rock.
Shut your mouth, jabroni. The Rock says this.
Benoit, instead of whining and griping, here's an idea. Would you please shut the hell up?
As far as my marriage is concerned, I want a divorce.
What? Oh my God! I mean, you could complain about the fact that you have a midget head on a normal-sized body.
Hey, wait a minute.
That nobody ever has to listen to a boring 20-minute.
Is that what you think? Well, Mick Foley, with all due respect, The Rock wipes a lobster's left testicle with what you think.
Oh, boy.
Tramp? Yes, trash.
Triple H promo again.
Who's mocking Triple H?
And whether you come out as the American Badass, whether you come out as the Phenom, whether you come out as the Lord of Darkness or the Lord of Monkey Piss, it doesn't matter to The Rock.
My God.
Guys are used to getting lucky when they're around you.
Well, at least I can get a man and keep him for longer than a week.
Whoa.
Oh, you want our autograph?
Sure can, buddy.
Sure can. Go.
All right.
Now, before I can give this back to you, that'll be $5.
Shouldn't he be a little more concerned with, say, Big Show?
Well, The Rock says this. You should be concerned with fixing yourself a nice tall glass of shut-up juice. Fix it.
Listen, trash. This match will be over quicker than your career.
Oh,
no.
There you go. All right. You want a picture with the champs? Hey, you said it right.
1, 2.
Ah, that's good stuff. No, $10. All right.
But I think it's obvious that your culprit is a filthy, dirty, disgusting, brutal, bottom-feeding trash bag tramp named Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
And thirdly, you are no more than a suit-wearing, bug-eyed, cockamamie punk ass.
Whoa! And as a wrestling fan, I'd like to see Kurt get his ass kicked as much as all of you.
Oh, wait a minute.
To finally raise enough money to get this hermaphrodite the sex change he's always wanted.
Oh, my God. What they're calling Stephanie, the same thing that...
I am in no mood today for your crap, so shut it!
Your feelings are hurt? With all due respect, Rikishi, you can wipe your 400-pound ass with your feelings.
Oh, my God.
Oh, G. Rikishi doing his own thing, brother.
Now, was that right? G.
Oh! Rikishi, The Rock didn't think that it was possible, but your story stinks more than your fat.
Your wife was crying too, Cactus, but I'm sure she was acting for the love of your children, because I'm sure she hates you as much as everybody else does.
Not my fault, Kurt. No. Shut your mouth.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, be quiet.
Shane McMahon, your face between those two cheeks.
No, please, no.
But after reviewing your actions, I find myself more inclined to agree with Chris Jericho's assessment.
Wait a Whoa! Hold on!
He was you guys shut up, you're making me sick. Both lying because people told me both of you were there.
I wasn't there.
Shut up, but I know, shut up. But you gotta have some information, so I wanna hear what you got to say.
We don't know nothing.
We don't wanna knock a stupid look off your face.
Big Show, The Rock's foot turned sideways, straight up your candy ass.
And as long as you are a World Wrestling Federation official, nobody, not Shane, not Vin, not Steph, not even myself, lay a hand on you again. But there's one other thing I forgot to tell you, Earl. Your ass is fired.
What? Fired? Hey, come on! He's got a family! He's fired!
You know how I know? Because neither one of you got sack enough to run over Stone Cold in a car. But I'm gonna tell you this, and look at me when I talk to you.
The Rock has got a little story. Once upon a time, many years ago, there was a Little Angle and a Little Regal. And Little Regal used to fly to the USA and pay his little friend a visit. And Little Regal used to knock on Little Angle's door. Little Angle would answer the door, and Little Regal would say this: "I say, Little Angle, in an act of goodwill, would you please come outside so I can play with your ball?" And Little Angle would reply, and he'd say this: "No, it's my ball. Only I can touch my little ball. Nobody else. It's mine. Back and forth, back and forth. Little Regal, "Oh, please, Little Angle, but just one time, I'd just like to touch your ball. Feel your little ball. Is that okay? No, it's my ball." Arguing back and forth, keeping the neighborhood up all night long, until they were paid a visit from Little Rock. And Little Rock would walk up to Little Angle and Little Regal, and he'd say this: "Little Angle, Little Regal." Yes, puberty came early for Little Rock. The Rock has got a solution for both your problems. So The Rock says this: he's gonna take Little Angle's ball and place it in Little Regal's hand. And then The Rock is gonna take the ball and the hand, turn them sideways, and stick them straight up Little Angle's candy ass.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh!
That way, everybody's happy. Little Angle gets to keep the ball, and Little Regal gets to touch the ball. A happy ending to this little story.
I will track both of you down, and I'll stomp a squealing worm out of your ass. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes, I do.